Yeah, check it. Real, recognize real from the gate. No fake, no imitation. Pure demonstration. Yo. They say the culture's faded, but I disagree with that stance. Got bars that make heads nod when they hear my advance. Every line calculated, never fabricated flows. While others chase the latest trends, my foundation grows. Been grinding since the break of dawn, pen to pad with passion. Never follow what's in fashion, just my own reaction to the beat that's pumping through these speakers now. Teaching how to bow down when the real come around. Real, recognize real when I step to the mic. Every word that I spit got that boom bap bite. They can try to compete, but they missing the skill. Only real recognize real, and I keep it so ill. Real, recognize real, yeah, I keep it so ill. Real, recognize real when I'm paying these bills. You claim you got the hunger, but your stomach ain't empty. My verses hit different, every phrase is so hefty. Competitors scatter when they witness my technique. Been perfecting this craft every day of the week. No shortcuts to greatness, just dedication and grind. While you waste time online, I'm expanding my mind. Study all the legends who came before my time. Then I flip it, twist and make the whole crowd rewind. Real, recognize real when I step to the mic. Every word that I spit got that boom bap bite. They can try to compete, but they missing the skill. Only real, recognize real, and I keep it so ill. Real, recognize real, yeah, I keep it so ill. Real, recognize real when I'm paying these bills. This is for the heads who appreciate the art. Been keeping it authentic right here from the start. No compromise, truth inside every single bar. Whether near or whether far, you know who we are. I don't need validation from the masses or the critics. Flow speaks volumes, every verse is ballistic. Came to prove a point, the substance never dies. While others tell lies, I'm the truth in disguise. So when you see me coming, better show some respect. I earn my place among the best, what did you expect? The culture leads through artists who refuse to sell out. This is what real hip-hop's truly about. Real, recognize real when I step to the mic. Every word that I spit got that boom bap bite. They can try to compete, but they missing the skill. Only real, recognize real, and I keep it so ill. Real, recognize real, yeah, I keep it so ill. Real, recognize real when I'm paying these bills. Yeah, that's how we do it. Pure skill, no shortcuts. Real, recognize real. Always. Yo, can you hear me through these walls, man? Think it's my problem. Been staring out this window too long. Waiting for something that ain't coming. So I'm writing this down like you care about my day. Another morning with the same old pain. Elevators broken, stairs smell like piss. Landlord knocking, but I'm ignoring this. Sirens outside, helicopter buzz. Nobody asked me how I really was. Check the mailbox, bills and more bills. Can't afford these expensive thrills. Windows foggy from my broke ass heat. Kids outside dealing on my street. Mama upstairs crying through the floor. Wonder what she's always crying for. But yo, can you hear me when I'm calling out? Or you just pretending what this life's about? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? From the 18th floor. Can 18th floor. Can you hear me? What we struggling for? So I'm telling you about yesterday's drama. Mrs. Johnson got evicted, lost the karma. Seen her packing boxes, tears in her eyes. 30 years here, now she's saying goodbye. Rent control gone, gentrification real. Rich folks moving in, we ain't part the deal. Corner store closed, but Vegas next to go. Neighborhood changing, but you already know. Water pressure weak, roaches in the sink. Got me wondering what you really think. When you drive through here with your windows up, do you see us struggling or just give up? Cause yo, can you hear me when I'm screaming loud? Or we just faces in the angry crowd? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? From the 18th floor. From the 18th floor. Can you hear me? What we struggling for? Been 5 years since I moved up in here. 5 years watching friends disappear. Some to jail, some to better places, some just ghosts with forgotten faces. But I'm still here, still breathing deep, still wondering if my dreams can keep. So I'm asking you this final question now. If you walked up here, would you stick around? See the bullet holes in building 3. See the kids who got no place to be. See the mothers working double shifts. See the fathers handling all the rips. We ain't statistics on your evening news. We got heartbeats, we got dreams to choose. But the system got us trapped up tight. Can't escape this never-ending fight. So when you hear this beat, remember us, the ones forgotten on the evening bus. Cause yo, can you hear me? Answer true. All I ever wanted was to get through. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Flow. But I ain't invisible no more. Yo, I've been walking these blocks since I was knee-high. Seen cats fall when the pressure got too tight, but me, nah homie, I keep my head straight even when the world try to seal up my fate. Keep pushing. Mama told me, son, don't let them break your spirit. Every corner got a story, but you gotta hear it. Pain in my chest, but I swallow that hurt. Put it in my rhymes, let the music do work. Streets taught me lessons they don't teach in school, like how to spot the fake from the real and true. So I grind every day, yeah, I hustle for mine. Won't let the block dictate how I spend my time. Keep pushing through the pain. Do the right, do the straight. Keep pushing till I make it. Gotta make it, can't fake. Keep pushing through the pain. Do the right, do the straight. Keep pushing till I make it. Yeah. I seen brothers fall victim to the same trap. Chasing fast money, now they caught up in that. But I learned from watching, took a different route. Use my pen as my weapon, let my voice ring out. Neighborhood prophet with a microphone mission, speaking truth to the youth, hope they really listen. Every verse I spit, got my soul embedded. Turn my struggle to strength, that's how I'm blessed. They try to dim my light, but I keep on glowing. Seeds that I plant in the pavement keep going. From the block to the booth, yeah, I'm always moving. Never settling for less, always improving. Keep pushing through the pain. Through the rain, through the strain. Keep pushing, diamond. Gotta make it, can't fake. Keep pushing through the pain. Through the rain, through the strain. Keep pushing, diamond. Yeah. When the weight of the world got you bent over, when you're back to the wall and the game ain't over, when they count you out, but you still a soldier, never fold, never break, stay strong, stay focused. So I dedicate this to my people who struggle, daily grind in the hustle, staying out of trouble. To my homies who remember where we came from, never forget the block that made us what we become. I'ma keep rising till I reach the top, use my voice as a bridge from the street to the spot, where the real ones gather and the fake ones scatter, where your word is your bond and your actions matter. They matter. This for everybody grinding in the trenches, building something from nothing, breaking down fences. Keep your eyes on the prize, never lose your vision. Turn your pain into power, that's the realm. Be pushing, no pain. Do more on this scale. Be pushing, far babe. Getting more good shit. Keep pushing, no pain. Getting more on this scale. Be pushing, far babe. Go back. Yeah. Listen up, young blood. Got some words for you.
Remember when they told us things we didn't understand? And now I see the purpose in every weathered hand. Time moves different when you're looking back. What seemed unclear then, now it's crystal black. Back then, they knew what we couldn't see. Back then, they grew what we came to be. They knew, back then knew. Listen when they speak, don't let it fall on their fears. What they lived through can save you years. Streets will try to teach you, but the lesson's incomplete. Elders hold the blueprint for making both ends meet. Time moves different when you're looking back. What seemed unclear then, now it's crystal black. Back then they knew what we couldn't see. Back then they grew what we came to be. They knew, got what they knew. Lesson lived through can save you years.
Yo, I used to think I had it figured out. Running these blocks like I knew what life was about. But old heads pull me aside, said son, slow down. You walk these same streets, wore the same frown. He showed me scars I couldn't see, told me stories that shape who I be. Every mistake I thought was mine alone, they already live, already know. Now I pass it forward when I see you struggle. Your pride's too strong, you won't ask for help and trouble. But I remember being where you stand today, young and stubborn, thinking there's only one way. Truth is, wisdom ain't something you can fake. It's earned through every choice and every mistake. So when your OGs talk, you better listen close. Their experience is what matters most.
Young and restless, thought I knew best. Now I understand what they expressed. Back then, they knew what we couldn't see. Back then, they knew what we came to be. They knew, back then they knew what we came to be. Back then, they already walked this road. Carried the load. Listen, listen. Pass it on.
I wake up every morning with the same sick feeling. Something ain't right in this place we call home. Badge and blood. The news keeps playing, but the truth ain't healing. Same faces pushing paper from their chrome thrones. Badge and blood. My neighbor disappeared 3 weeks ago Tuesday. Asking questions get you labeled as a threat. Badge and blood. The investigation closed before they even knew, say. Another case file buried in the desk. Badge in the blood. Badge of blood. Badge and blood. Badge and blood. Running through these streets like a flood. Badge and blood. Badge and blood. Tell me who we supposed to trust. Badge and blood. Badge and blood. When the system's built on mud. Badge and blood. Badge and blood. Think I'm paranoid, but check the documentation. Evidence gets lost when money changes hands. Badge and blood. Badge and blood. Internal affairs, just another fabrication. Cover-ups orchestrated by the same old plan. Badge and blood. badge and blood. They got quotas to fill and territories to maintain, statistics manipulated for the quarterly report. Badge and blood, badge and blood. Community relations, just a public relations game while families get destroyed in family court. Badge and blood. Badge and blood, badge and blood, running through these streets like a flood. Badge and blood, badge and blood, tell me who we supposed to trust. Badge and blood, when the system's built on mud. Badge and blood, badge and blood. I seen the surveillance footage they said didn't exist. Witness testimony that got buried overnight. Badge and blood, badge and blood. Pension funds invested where the contracts persist, following the money trail by candlelight. Badge and blood, badge and blood. The precinct captain's brother runs the construction bid, department vehicle service at his garage. Badge and blood, badge and blood. Every settlement payment gets strategically hid while they expand their enforcement barrage. Badge and blood, badge and blood. Badge and blood, badge and blood. Badge and blood, badge and blood. Yeah. Check it. Mama used to say stay close to home. Now I'm out here, lost. 13 pockets empty, stomach hurting bad. Older cats on corners flashing cash they had. Mama working double shifts, bills stacking high. Little man got hungry, had to learn to fly. First taste of that paper felt like I was king. Now I'm 18 deep, can't remember clean. Veins collapsed, spirit broken, mother crying tears. Friends from kindergarten ain't been seen for years. Blocks turned, burial grounds with the walking dead. Should've stayed in school but chose to trap instead. Gone, 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 gone. Everything we had. Gone, 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 gone. Never coming back. Time just slips away. Marcus caught 3 bullets on his birthday night. Keisha turned the tricks when the rent got tight. Every week another funeral, another mother screams. Pastor talking about salvation, but we bury dreams. 9mm sermons on these concrete blocks, while the system watches, counting up they stocks. Politicians promise change, but nothing ever shifts. Hood stays hood, we just rotating shifts. Blood on the pavement, chalk around the frame. Different face, different name, but the story stays the same. Remember when we used to play? Before the game, for the pain, before we threw it all away. Innocence stolen, youth decay. Nothing left but price to pay. Gone, 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 gone. Everything we had. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. Never coming back. Time just slips away. Now I'm 25, reflection in the mirror crack. Scars tell stories that I wish I could take back. Homies locked away, some resting in the ground. Silence where there used to be that childhood sound. Mama's hair turned gray from all the stress and fear. Every knock upon the door she thinks it's bad news near. Used to have potential, teachers said I was bright. Now I'm chasing artificial highs to make it through the night. Streets consumed us all, we never had a chance. Lost inside this endless, suffocating dance. My homie Marcus had a gift with the pen, yo. Words came natural like he was born to flow. Teacher said he could be anything he wanted, but the streets kept calling, damn near haunted. I watched him write letters to his girl locked up. Poetry that made grown men tear up. But Marcus never saw what I could see clear. The power in his hands was more than he feared. He thought the corner was his only way out, while his notebook held keys, without a doubt. Ink over steel, that's what I tell him now. Words cut deeper than any blade somehow. My friend don't know the weapon that he holds. Stories change the world when they get told. Ink over steel, yeah, that's the real deal. Words got more power than you think they feel. Marcus wrote rhymes about the block every night. Painted pictures of struggle in black and white. I said, fool, you're describing what we all live through. Put that pen to work and make something new. He laughed it off, said I was dreaming too big. But his words made people stop and really dig into themselves, into the pain and the hope. Marcus had magic, more than guns or dope. I kept pushing him to see what I could see. That his voice could set our whole hood free. Ink over steel, that's what I tell him now. Words cut deeper than any blade somehow. My friend don't know the weapon that he holds. Stories change the world when they get told. Ink over steel, yeah, that's the real deal. Words got more power than you think they feel. Now Marcus got his first book deal last week. Finally heard what I've been trying to speak. His stories reach people we never could touch. Prove that words got power, meant so damn much. From the projects to the suburbs, they all read about the life we live, the tears we shed. So when I see kids thinking violence is the way, I tell a Marcus story every single day. Your mouth is your weapon, your mind is your gun. Words can heal the damage that's already been done. Pick up that pen before you pick up that steel. Let your voice be the thing that keeps it real. I learned from watching my boy almost throw it away, that sometimes the strongest weapon is what you say. Ink over steel, that's what I tell him now. Words cut deeper than any blade somehow. They don't know the weapon that they hold. Stories change the world when they get told. Ink over steel, yeah, that's the real deal. Words got more power than you think they feel. Marcus write books now, change his whole life. Cut through the bullshit, sharper than a knife. Ink over steel, light cunning filth. Words got power, these the rants of steel. Marcus write books now, change his whole life. Cut the bullshit, sharper than a knife. Ink over steel, remember what I said. Your words got power, use your voice instead. Yo. Yo. Check it. First block, where I learn to walk. Same corner, same story, same people talk. Talk about the things they seen. Same corner, same stories, but nothing's clean, like the way we used to be. Before the block changed what we see. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. Same pain, different faces. Same games, different places. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. Second block where my cousins stay. Different rules, different fools, different games they played until the sun went down. Same block, but a different sound. Echoing through broken glass. Second block, nothing ever lasts. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. Same pain, different faces. Same games, different places. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. I'll walk between them all. all the places I've been. I seen the rise and fall. Fall, but I'm still here. Here in the middle ground, where I make my sound. Third block, where I rest my head. Different hope, different scope, but the same old dread creeping through the night. Third block, trying to find a light, somewhere in between. All the blocks, and everything I've seen. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. Same pain, different faces. Same games, different places. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. 3 blocks down, 3 blocks up. 3 blocks, 3 blocks. That's my world, that's my world, that's my world, that's my world. 3 blocks, 3 blocks. Same me, different world. Yo, I see you there when darkness falls deep. Counting sheep, but the thoughts won't let me sleep. Mind racing like a track meet, no defeat. Just battles in my brain where the pain and peace compete. Tell me how you handle when the weight gets heavy. Thoughts spilling like confetti, hands ain't steady. Been carrying this burden since I turned 20. Now every night's a war zone, ammunition plenty. Why you gotta haunt me when the sun goes down? My playing tricks got me spinning all around. Demons in my head, they be making that sound. Tell them that I'm tired of this battleground. Remember when we used to laugh until our sides ached? Now I'm wide awake, wondering what mistakes I made. Every failure got me feeling like my soul's frayed. Praying for some peace, but my mind won't fade. Started seeing patterns in the way I think. Pushing people out whenever I'm close to the brink. Got me questioning myself every time I blink. Wonder if you notice how I'm starting to sing. Why you gotta haunt me when the sun goes down? My playing tricks got me spinning all around. Demons in my head, they be making that sound. Tell them that I'm tired of this battleground. Late night conversations with my own reflection. Searching for some answers, but there's no direction. Built these walls so high, I need some protection from the thoughts that creep in without detection. Oh, you probably wonder why I seem so distant, but these midnight battles got me so resistant to opening up. Scared that you won't listen to the real me underneath all this persistence. Can you hear me when I'm calling out your name? In the darkness of my mind where nothing's quite the same. Every night becomes a test of mental strength and pain. Tell me that tomorrow brings relief from this refrain. Why you gotta haunt me when the sun goes down? My playing tricks got me spinning all around. Demons in my head, they be making that sound. Tell them that I'm tired of this battleground. So when you see me acting strange during the day, just know that midnight battles take their toll in every way. But I'm still here fighting, ain't gonna let them make me stray. Maybe tomorrow night these thoughts will finally fade away. Yeah, check it. From the bottom to the top. Listen, used to walk these streets with nothing. Pockets empty, soul was hustling. Mama crying, bills keep coming. Had to find a way, keep running. People talking, yeah they doubting. What I'm about, what I'm shouting. Pain was deep, scars were mounting. But I rose, started counting. Tell me who gonna hold me down now? When I came from where the pain was loud now. Built this throne from broken pieces somehow. Wear my scars like I'm fucking down now. You diss, you're from a breath you saw now. No my star from the fucking crown now. Crown now. Crown now. Crown now. Broken pieces made my crown now. Fuck the system, try to break me. Every scar, every ache, see. Made me harder, made me crazy. Crazy, strong enough to save me. Maybe from the pit, from the bottom. Every wound, every problem turn to fuel, turn to power. This my motherfucking hour. Pain and strength, lost and gain. Sunshine coming through the rain. What don't kill, just make you real. Now I know just how that feel. They said I wouldn't make it. All that bullshit, I don't take it. Every fall just elevated. All that hate just motivated. Tell me who gonna hold me down now? When I came from where the pain was loud. Built this broken pieces somehow. Wear my scars a fucking crown. Yeah, from the bottom to the top, motherfucker. This is how we rise. Man, I keep thinking about you. Corner where we used to post up. Empty now, just me and memories. Your voice still echoing off these walls. Used to run these blocks together. Now I'm walking solo, head down. Mama asked about you yesterday. Couldn't find the words to say. Remember when we made that promise we gon' make it out alive. Streets, they got you first. Left me here to tell your story. Where you at now? When I need you most. All these empty spaces where my brother used to be. Tell me where you at. Tell me when the pain won't go. All these empty spaces filling up my dreams. Block party ain't the same no more. Your laugh ain't cutting through the noise. Kids still playing where we grew up, but they don't know what we've been through. Seen your little sister Sunday. She got your eyes, the same smile. Ask me why you had to leave, what I'm to tell a child. These walls keep closing in, every alley holds your ghost. Try to run but can't escape this neighborhood of broken hopes. Where you at now? When I need you most. All these empty spaces where my brother used to be. Tell me where you at. Tell me when the pain won't go. All these empty spaces filling up my dreams. Yo, yo. Sometimes I dial your number just to hear your voice again. Message box still full of jokes from back when we was innocent. Now I carry both our names. Heavy weight upon my chest. Every sunrise feels like borrowed time since you've been laid to rest. But I promise you this much, I'ma keep your memory clean. Tell the world about my brother, best man I ever seen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. ask about the streets and all the pain we had to face, I'ma tell them about your heart, how you lit up every place. Empty spaces, empty. Tell me where you at, brother, where you at? And I need you most. Yeah. Rest in peace, yeah. Yeah.
To the spot where the beats be knocking, corner crowd gather round, everybody rocking. My flow smooth, my flow so smooth, my flow so smooth. Got rhymes in my pocket like I got something to prove. The bass line thumps and the snare stay crisp. Every word I spit got that raw ass twist. My flow smooth, my flow so smooth, my flow so smooth. When I grab that mic, ain't nothing I lose. Heads nod to the rhythm while I break it down. Spitting bars so thick that they shake the ground. My flow smooth, my flow so smooth, my flow so smooth. Every line I drop got that old school groove. Started young with a notebook full of rhymes, practicing my craft through the hardest of times. Nobody believed when I said I'd make it. Now they see me shine and they know I never faked it. My flow so smooth, cutting through the static. Every bar I write is pure mathematics. Building up my skills from the basement to the stage, turning all my anger into lyrical rage. Back when cats would test me with their weak ass flows, I would shut them down with the style that I chose. My flow so smooth, rolling like the ocean. Every single word filled with raw emotion. Now I stand here victorious, crown on my head. All those who doubted got nothing left to be said. The microphone's my weapon and the beat's my ammunition, taking out competitors with surgical precision. I want it more when the heat gets hot. I want it more when the heat gets hot. Bring it, don't stop. Bring it, don't stop. Bring it, don't stop. Bring it, don't stop. When the heat gets hot. Bring it, when the heat gets hot. Bring it, don't stop. Bring it, don't stop. Bring it, don't stop. Round after round, I keep coming back strong. They thought they could break me, but they had it all wrong. My flow smooth, my flow so smooth, my flow so smooth. Every battle won with the moves I choose. The trumpet screams while the drums keep time, building up the tension with each perfect rhyme. My flow smooth, my flow smooth, my flow so smooth. When I take the stage, everybody. My flow so smooth. My flow so smooth. Yeah. My flow so smooth. Started noticing the patterns in my block. Young cats coming up telling tales that don't match, selling promises like candy to the masses. Quick to flash cash, but they stories got gaps in them. Watch how they move when the real pressure's on. False prophets everywhere I turn. False prophets selling dreams that crash and burn. False prophets on every corner. False prophets get stronger. They promise heaven but deliver hurt. False prophets in the dirt.
My notebook filled with observations and doubt. These street preachers preach what they ain't about, making bank off the pain of the desperate, selling hope like dope to the reckless kids. Fancy cars, fancy chains, all for show and tell, but behind closed doors, man, they living in hell. Their foundations crumble when you dig real deep. False prophets putting souls to sleep. I see the cycle, how they prey on the weak, turning sacred words into profit they seek. Every block got one, every hood got three. False prophets claiming to be free. False prophets on every corner. False prophets getting stronger. They promise heaven but deliver hurt. False prophets in the dirt. False prophets you really see. When the mask falls off, what you really see? False prophets, false prophets. Empty suits selling false prophecy. False prophets, false prophets. Now I'm writing this confession in my private space. Seen too many fall victim to the false embrace. These fake messiahs with their silver tongues, poisoning minds of daughters and sons. They build empires on broken backs and lies. False prophets in disguise, promising riches while they rob you blind. False prophets, peace of mind. My pen bleeds truth on these weather pages, documenting how deception spreads through ages. The realest cats I know don't make no noise. False prophets always got the loudest voice. False prophets on every corner. False prophets getting stronger. They promise heaven but deliver hurt. False prophets in the dirt. False prophets everywhere I turn. False prophets, watch them crash and burn. False prophets.
Mama up late again, can't sleep. Hands folded tight, window watching. Police lights flash down the street. She knows they could be for me. Mama's prayer goes up tonight. Keep my baby safe from harm. Protect him from the night. Hold him close within your arms. Used to walk me to school each day. Now I walk these streets alone. Corner boys call my name. Mama warned me, don't pick up that phone. Empty bottles, broken glass. Kids I knew, don't come home. Mama's prayer goes up tonight. Keep my baby safe from harm. Lord, protect him from the night. Hold him close within your arms. She lights a candle every evening. Ask the Lord to bring me peace. From her knees, she keeps on praying that this pain will someday cease. Found me bleeding on the stoop. fear in my eye. Mama cried, but didn't ask. Just held me close under the sky. Mama's prayer goes up tonight. Keep my baby safe from harm, but protect him from the night. Hold him close within your arms. Still she prays for all of us, lost boys in the dark.
Betrayal burns bitter beneath bravado. Cash change your character, carve cold calculations. Remember red brick blocks broke, but brotherhood bonded now. Numbers numb your nature, null and void devotion. Paper pursuit, poison principles, pride perverted. Friendship fractured for figures, faith forever fading. Used to share scraps, sacrifice self for solidarity. Now selfish schemes like souls, severing sacred ties.
Counting coins while conscience crumbles. Trust turned toxic, tumbling troubles. Green greed grows, goodness goes.
You sold your soul for silver, sacrifice, sincerity. Joshi's over character, corrupted clarities. Money made you monster, morals missing there. Blood money, brother, understand. Blood money, brother, where you stand. Family fortune fractured, father figures fallen, mother's tears taste tainted, trust trampled, torn. Backdoor business brought bitter bounties, brother. Snitch switch flip for financial freedom, fool. Honor held hostage, hard heart and hollow. Loyalty liquidated, love lost, lacking soul. Street speak whispers, watch where the glorious weep. Your name's now notorious, never know, will never need.
Counting coins while conscience crumbles. Trust turned toxic, tumbling troubles. Green greed grows, goodness goes.
You sold your soul for silver, sacrificed sincerity. Joshi's over character, corrupted clarity. Money made you monster, morals missing, man. Blood money, brother, understand. Blood money, brother, where you stand. Creating callous core. Betrayal breeds bitterness, builds barriers before sacred bonds broken. Brothers become strangers. Paper profits, poison producing permanent dangers. You sold your soul for silver, sacrifice, sincerity. Joshi's over character, corrupted clarity. Money made you monster, morals missing, man. Blood money, brother, understand. Blood money, brother, can't take it back again. Yeah, yeah, listen close now. Blood on the pavement tells the story. Every block got its own commandments, written in red, carved in first rule, never trust a snitch, they bleed the same. Second rule, respect the game, earn your fucking name. Third rule, watch your back, paranoia's your best friend. Fourth rule, blood in, blood out, loyalty don't bend. Blood code, written on these walls. Blood code, answer when it calls. Keep your mouth shut, let the streets decide. Every scar's a lesson that you wear with pride. Money over everything but honor over cash. Blood code teaches you to move real fast. Eyes in the back of your head at all times. Breaking sacred laws means you paying with your life. Blood code. Blood code. Blood code. Blood code. Rules written in red. Can't erase what's been said. Blood code. Till you're fucking dead. Fifth rule, family first, but watch who you call kin. Sixth rule, never show fear, weakness, lest demons in. Seventh rule, territory matters, know your fucking ground. Eighth rule, silence is golden when the law comes around. Blood code, passed down generation. Blood code, street education. Every corner got its scriptures painted on the block. Every veteran's a preacher when the young ones talk. Don't flash your paper, keep your business to yourself. Blood code, wisdom keeps you breathing, keeps you wealth. Ninth rule, never run unless you know the exit. 10th rule, if you start something, better finish. Blood code. Blood code. Blood code. Blood code. Rules written in red. Can't erase what's been said. Blood code. Till you're fucking dead. They don't teach this in no school. This education's fucking cruel. Every lesson costs you something. Blood code ain't for nothing. Written in the scars we carry. Carved deep, temporary. Blood code, live by it or die slow. Final rule, know when to walk away from the game. But once you're in the streets, remember your name. Blood code, etched into my soul. Blood code, playing this role. I seen brothers fall for breaking sacred trust. I seen kings reduced to nothing but dust. These commandments ain't suggestions, they're law. Written by the dead for those who still draw. Breath in these blocks where the strong survive. Blood code's the reason that I'm still alive. Respect the rules or face a consequence. Blood code justice don't make no sense. Blood code. Blood code. Blood code. Blood code. Rules written in the red. Can't erase what's been said. Blood code. Till you're fucking dead. Blood code. Blood code. Remember what I told you. Blood code. Stitch must fucking hold you. Blood code. Blood code. I fucking hold you. Blood code. Blood code. Blood code. Streets don't fucking hold you. You think you got choices, huh? Think you calling the shots? Check this shit out. You wake up thinking you control your day, but they got you mapped out from the jump. Your zip code determines what school you attend, what job applications even get looked at. Punk, you cast your ballot every couple years, but the same motherfuckers stay in power. While you arguing left and right on the internet, they count money by the hour. You think freedom means picking Coke or Pepsi, but both companies owned by the same board. You choosing between candidates they pre-selected. Democracy, man, you been fucking floored. You ain't free, you ain't free. Just another cog in their machine. You ain't free, you ain't free. Living in a manufactured dream. They got you believing, but you ain't free. You get pulled over for driving while black or brown or poor in the wrong neighborhood. They searching your car without probable cause, but you supposed to comply like you should. The same laws that protect their mansions keep you locked up for selling to survive. 3 strikes and you're out forever while they get pardons for being alive. You work 2 jobs just to pay the rent while they inherit billions tax-free. You call it justice, call it fair play, but the game rigged systematically. You ain't free, you ain't free, just another cog in their machine. You ain't free, you ain't free, living in the manufactured dream. They got you believing, but you ain't free. You run from problems they created. You fight wars they never fought. You pay taxes they evaded. You buy the freedom they never bought. They give you credit so you stay in debt. They give you channels so you stay distracted. They give you choices that don't mean shit, while real power stays contracted to the few who make the rules and break them when convenient. You playing checkers, they playing chess. Your freedom is just a treatment. You vote them out, vote new ones in, but the system stays the same. Different faces, same policies. It's a motherfucking game. They tell you work hard, follow rules, and maybe you get ahead, but the ladder broken at the bottom and the top already dead. You send your kids to fight their wars, come back damaged or in a bag, while they children study abroad. Your sacrifice is just a flag. You ain't free, you ain't free, just another cog in their machine. You ain't free, you ain't free, living in their manufactured dream. They got you believing, you ain't free. Wake up, wake up, you ain't free. Yeah, yeah, every move got a cost. Streets don't forget, streets don't forget. I chose the block, now I pay the price. Streets don't forget, streets don't forget. Karma coming back, rolling the dice. Streets don't forget, streets don't forget. Young blood thinking he could run these streets. Price paid, price paid. Now I'm looking over shoulder when I sleep. Price paid, price paid. What goes around, comes around. Price paid, price paid. Streets don't forget. Streets don't forget. Streets don't forget. You chose to snitch, now you pay the price. Streets don't forget, streets don't forget. Thought you could hide, but karma don't think twice. Streets don't forget, streets don't forget. Bullets got your name written in the night. Price paid, price paid. Should've known better than to cross that line. Price paid, price paid. What goes around, comes around. Price paid, price paid. Streets don't forget. Streets don't forget. Streets don't forget. Every choice, every move, every step you make. Price you pay, can't escape what the streets create. Lost my brother to this fucking life.
Streets don't forget, streets don't forget. Mama crying at another grave tonight. Price paid, price paid. Should've listened when she said it ain't right. Price paid, price paid. What goes around, comes around. Price paid, price paid. Streets don't forget. Streets don't forget. Streets don't forget. Yeah, yeah, look up from the ground floor, we climb. Mama said keep your head high when the walls close in. These 4 blocks don't define what I got within. See the kids on the corner, they just stuck in place. But I'm mapping out routes to a different space. Every morning I wake up, see the same old view. Cracked windows and sirens, but I know what's true. There's a world past these buildings that I gotta reach. While they selling their souls, I'm just trying to teach myself patience. Yeah, cause the climb is steep, but I'd rather move slow than just fall asleep. I can see it, I can feel it. Something better than this shit. All these walls ain't gonna hold me. I'ma make it, I'ma get past the limits that they set for us. Rise above what they expect from us. Oh, keep climbing. Oh, keep trying. Pops worked 3 jobs just to keep the lights on. Now I'm grinding twice as hard with my sights drawn on horizons they told me I could never touch. But they doubt just fuels me, man, I need that rush. Books in my backpack while they carry heat. Education, my weapon on these broken streets. See my homies getting caught up in that quick cash trap. But I'm taking the long road, never looking back. Every step that I take is deliberate clean. Building bridges out the hood to fulfill my dreams. I can see it, I can feel it. Something better than this shit. All these walls ain't gonna hold me. I'ma make it, I'ma get past the limits that they set for us. Rise above what they expect from us. Oh, keep climbing. Oh, keep trying. They say we're meant to stay down here, but I refuse to disappear into the cycle, into the hate. I'm breaking chains, I won't wait. From the ground floor, we rise. Yeah, from the ground floor, we rise. Yeah. They say the music lives forever, long after we're gone, you know? Check it. I write these lines late when the world gets quiet. Mind racing with thoughts, I can't deny it. Every word I speak, every bar I spit, hoping that my voice will outlive this shit. The beats keep pumping, but the clock keeps ticking. Time moving fast, but my pen keeps scribing. What will remain when I'm no longer here? Will these rhymes echo in somebody's ear? The tape keeps rolling, the record spins. My voice lives on where the music begins. Beyond the flesh, beyond the pain. In every groove, my soul remains. I've seen legends fade, but they words stay strong. Pac and Big gone, but we sing their songs. That's the power of this art we create. Immortal verses that can't dissipate. So I pour my heart in these 16 bars, hoping my truth travels near and far. When my breath stops and my body's cold. These tracks will tell the story I told.
The tape keeps rolling, the record spins. My voice lives on where the music begins. Beyond the flesh, beyond the pain. In every groove, my soul remains.
Yeah, that's immortality right there. Living through the music, living through the art, forever.